Hey guys, welcome. Come on in. Bellmy Cherry here. So happy we are here once again. This week's been a very busy week creating content back to back. I really hope you guys truly appreciate and and like these videos that I have coming through for you guys. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new, welcome. Please do make yourself feel comfortable and relaxed. Don't hesitate to click the subscription button and the notification bell just so you don't get to miss out on future looks. We get to review beauty products here, whether applying it on the face, swatching it, buying it, doing everything beauty related, and we keep it busy and moving here. And if you're coming back, thank you so much. Kisses to you all. I appreciate you so much. But whoever just subscribe to this video, you guys don't know, you are helping me getting step by step getting to my YouTube reality, okay, YouTube dream. I thank you so much. I'm a little stuffed up today out of the blue, but I didn't want to just lay down and feel sick. I'm gonna go ahead and push this video through once more. I'm super excited for this one because we're doing new product reviews. By new, we are introducing the Color Block Huda Beauty. I was going crazy within my new release videos that I do create for you guys every week, every Sunday, Monday. You guys get to see it. Sharing with you guys new releases, new product release in the market at Sephora or online, wherever they may be. And this palette was one of the newest release products, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on them. I wanted to get both of those palettes, and but I went to Sephora. I left with two palettes, yes, but I needed to be smart to get more for my bucks. I went and bought one palette from Mel Cosmetic, which you guys know I was really over the edge of my seat to try to grab and review for you guys, and do check out that video. It should be out before this one. And then I was like, you know what, either I get the two palettes from Mel Cosmetics, the Gemini 1 and Gemini 2, or getting the two of the Huda Beauty, or getting one in each just to test them out instead of splurging on one particular item or brand. I went and got me one on each, and the Mel Cosmetic review video has been released, but should have been released by now, and we are now here to review this bad boy. I wanted to get the yellow and bluish one, but orange is my favorite color, and I'm not mad at a purple look either, so I figured I would get this one instead of the yellow and blue one and try them and just love them, and that's why we're here. Without further ado, let's get to it. So we have the eye set. I use the e.l.f. cream contour palette to carve out my eyebrows and apply on my lid, and I also set the lid with my Zoeva setting powder, very finely milled powder. This one is the Remarkable finishing powder, and we have that on the lid. I'm pulling you guys closer just so we could see the shades in action. So this palette has a cake liner on here. So I did try my very first cake liner from the Morphe collab with Ashley Stone. She literally had a whole palette of cake liner. These were really fun. These were very different from what I'm used to. I normally would sometimes try to use whatever deep shade that's on the palettes I'm reviewing as a liner, and I kind of dipped it with the setting spray to create a paste and then use that as a liner. But an actual eyeshadow palette versus a cake liner shade is different. The cake liner, when you swatch it on the finger, first of all, it does not show anything. This is like, you barely see the true color of it. It doesn't pick up on the finger, not as much. Well, I'm surprised this one picked up a little bit, but the other one from the Morphe did not, unless it's, you know, activated by water. And whereas this one, you get to see color picked up. You see the difference with the two. You get to have shades, you know, delivering on your finger or the brush as you using it without any water. So super excited to create this look today. I am, once again, I've been using purple and orange lately, so I guess this palette was meant to be. We're gonna go in right into the eyes with our deepest shade. Not sure how we're gonna create like a traditional type of makeup look with this, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm not gonna create any crazy, you know, look. We're just gonna use it as if it was any other type of palette. So we're gonna go into, I am so bummed out. Why have a palette of 9 pen palette for $29, almost $30, with no names, no bother of, you know, giving these shadows some type of identity or something. What's going on, Huda? Like, give us something, I don't know. I get excited with the names. I get excited. I love me a palette with names on there, but this is just like a regular $5 palette, except for the packaging that's kind of more sturdy, and you know, the blocking on the with the letters here. That's the only high quality feel I'm getting, but no effort to put no names. I'm bummed out on that one. So let's just go into this. The very first Huda palette that I did purchase in the past, I ended up giving it to my niece. Did not bother sticking through with it. So I'm trying to get my feet back into the Huda world, Huda beauty world. So let's start with this one, and hopefully I get excited enough to buy more of Huda products, because I mean, that first palette didn't do it for me. If it wasn't the color theme of this, I don't think I would have gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puff for this palette. Colors pigmented, it's showing. We do have a little kickback on the pen. However, I think we've seen better purple from my last video. Which palette was it from? The Juvia's Place, and do check out that video as well. It should come soon, before this one even. I just created a whole bunch of content this weekend. I have like 44 videos already lined up for you guys. I can't wait to drop them throughout the week. I'm trying to create as much as I can. I am putting in the work, so do work with me here and help me grow. So we have this. Let me go in with another brush, perhaps the same brush. I'm just wiping off that shade from there. This light lilac shade on the outer part to kind of blend the edge of that purple. When I tell you guys I need new brush, I need to clean my brushes, I'm not playing. It is giving a little trouble blending into that first lilac. It's just like, let me mix the two. It's not. Okay, I'm mixing the two shade, the lilac and that eggplant shade, to go in with a much more. That's working. Y'all see what happened there? Let's deepen up the crease once again. So we're gonna go and be bold using this orangey shade right here, and then I'm gonna use that on the inner part of the lid.
Really nice.
Okay, we're gonna go diving in with the finger on this time. This shade is a mix of orange and purple, and then we have this blue or other purple by itself. Which is it I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use this one on the outer part, and then I don't know what is going on here. What do we expect if, huh? How are we able to use that shade with it, you know, cut in half with two different shades? This is creative, but it's not practical. Because we have this one with the speck of the same orange, giving us the same thing if we swirl everything around. Let's swirl it. I do not know. I don't know. I don't know. I swear it's just the colors. The color just took my breath away, and I just wanted to have it. And it is new. Okay, let's go in with that blue. It's not picking up on my brush. I want to use a glitter primer. No, I want to use the pigment primer from NYX. Right, let's go in with that blue or purple on the outer part. It has like some silver speck into it. Okay, and then with the other side, I want to use that orange alone. Like from this one, I want to use this one alone on the inner part. Let me go in with my finger. This is the eye with the brush. Let me go in with my finger using the shades. Or dip the brush, rather. It's much better with the brush dip. use the one with the two on the middle. It's a whole different purple though. So this one is more lavender as I apply it on in between, and then that one is like into your face type of purple. Going back with that orange. Oh wow. It's picking up nicely over the shimmer. What? Y'all see what just happened? Okay. What am I to do? Put the orange back on there. There's a lot going on right now. It's a pretty mess. It's messy but pretty at the same time. Ah, it's so ugh. Okay, we're gonna go back with the matte to mix it into this outer part. It is a pretty mess. Can't wait to use this cake liner. Let me try to get a brush. I'm gonna use this brush. It's really like pointy. Kind of create a paste on the tip. Let's just try to see. Okay. It's not as well, it is exactly the color. I don't know for what reason I expected this to be a darker liner. Let me stop playing. Let me get a true brush to twirl that in there and create a liner. I'm using my paintbrush. Finally, I get to use these brushes. That just came out of nowhere. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? God gracious, I don't know what just happened. I just picked this brush and some shit just went through my mind. I don't know what it's looking like right now, but it is what it is. It's too late to turn back. All right, we have the primer over this. I think it's already dried up, but let's go in with our shimmer. Let's mix the brushes once more. Okay guys, I am back. Face is done. It's always the same thing, like with the face without makeup and then you do the eye, you just double guessing yourself. But now that I'm looking at it, it's looking pretty cute. I'm not mad. Look at that pop of orange. The oranges on this palette really delivers. So does the purple. I tried to, you know, do something extra with the cake liner. I don't think I passed that particular part of the eye look. It's a hot mess on the lid, but we have Everything else going great. You could barely see the default with the liner, so I'm not gonna even trip over that. Please don't trip over that. It's just a liner. I tried to do some things over the lid, but with my eyes being hooded, I applied it on the wrong part of the lid, and it's folding into each other. It's just a mess. Anywho, I am not mad at these the performance of this palette. This shade, this shade gets to mix in with that one on the lid. Is just a whole different shade on its own. It kind of deepened that orange shimmer. I really don't care. Well, I didn't even touch this one right here. Probably going to put that under the lid, on the lower lash line. Put that on the lower lash line just so we could get to use all the shades on here. I'm gonna first go into the regular purple, which is this one, and then I'm gonna diffuse it with that one on the outer part. Like I normally do, I would stop on the like a quarter away from the inner part. Did I say that right? Like so. And then with the same brush, I'm gonna go with this shade, which is a mustardy orange shade, on the inner part first, and then drag it down to really pretty. All right, so that's basically it with the palette. Colors did not disappoint at all. However, that cake liner I could care less for, because really wish it was really dark, either a really dark orange or a dark purple. But anyway, it's meant to be like, it's like a really bright pale purple. What am I gonna do with that? I'm not that artistic when it comes to designing the eyes and stuff with these lining things, so I could care less for that. But everything else, as far as the shade is concerned, truly delivered. I'm not mad at that at all. Let's go in onto the lips while you guys are here. Still using the Morphe Cleansey. I've been grabbing for that lately, especially when I use those orangey shades on the eye. That rustic effect with the orangey shade. I'm gonna go ahead and use this lipstick here from Stila, Full Throttle. I got this a while back. Let's just go ahead. Packaging is stunning, by the way. Let's put that on the lips. Shine Fever. It's a lip vinyl. It's gonna be shiny. It's pretty though. I hate shiny stuff. I don't hate it, but it's like they move too much. I don't like things slipping and sliding on my lips. I truly don't. It feels really, really soft. I just don't like slipping and sliding on my lips. I'm sorry if I must say. But it's nice. It's really nice. Okay. here we have it, my loves. I hope you guys here we have it, loves. I hope you guys enjoy watching this look with this eye being created from the Huda Beauty color block orange and what is it again, the orange and purple color block obsessions that it's called. Super fun, super young. This is not a grown palette. This is not a grown woman palette. It's really playful. You know, that cake liner on there, if someone knows what they're doing, can definitely do some great stuff with that. But it's just one pop of bright purple. I don't care much for that color type, but the deeper purple shades on here and the bright oranges does pop and deliver as it shows on the palette. I'm somewhat wishing I had the blue and yellow because I feel like that yellow would really truly pop just as this orangey shade pop in. But this was fun. I'm glad I got to try and review this palette for you guys. Too damn small for $30, almost $30. Not much to do here. I don't really like the separation of the two shades in the middle. I would prefer this rather than what's going on here. If we had a shimmer orange, that would have by itself, that would have been nice. This color here is on the lower lash. It's, you know, that's the only bright color I could put in the inner lower lash line to kind of give me some brightness, and that's basically it. Would I use this, grab this once again? I don't really think so. This was an experience and we are leaving it to as that. ColourPop Huda Beauty color block palette was fun. Should I go get the other one? I don't think so. This is like a one-time wham bam thank you ma'am type of situation. I don't feel like I would grab this once again. No, I wouldn't. And I love me bigger palettes to find more room to play with. And this one, there's not much I could do without besides a purple and an orange, or perhaps an all orange or an all purple. Like, no, that's not my type of vibe. We are gonna end it today here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do comment, let me know what you guys think of this color block palette from Huda Beauty, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.